So welcome to this lesson all about pitch. Now, pitch in music is when notes might go high or might go low, or of course somewhere in the middle. And when pitches sometimes go up in steps gradually and come down in steps. And most importantly, we're going to see if you can work out how different pitches sound. So if you can work out when there's a high pitch and when there's a low pitch, or when it's going gradually up or coming gradually down. Now we're going to start the best way to start a lesson with a game. And this game's a lot of fun. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you different pitches visually on my body. So high pitch, I'm simply going to show by touching my head. So you can do that as well. So that's high. There's the note. This is going to be middle pitch here on my shoulders. So this is middle. And then low is going to be down on my midriff here. So here's high, middle, low, middle, low, middle, high, low, low, high, middle. Lots of fun, you get it. So what we're going to do, I am going to give my pitch sequence. By sequence, I mean one following on to another. So let's do a sequence of 3. So my first sequence might be this. Middle, high, middle. There's a sequence, one after the other. So my next sequence might be this. Did anyone see what that was? I'll do it again. I'm sure you got it. So that was low, middle, high. So in this game, what's going to happen is there are 12 different sequences altogether. That's a lot, isn't it? 12 sequences. On your sheet, you've got those 12 sequences written down, but they're not in the correct order. So next to each sequence is a box, and you need to write the number you think goes with the sequence. So clip 1, for example, if clip 1 played and it was this, so that was middle, high, middle, I would look for the sequence middle, high, middle, and I'd write number 1 next to it. Okay, and then I'd move on to number 2, and I'd write number 2 next to the correct sequence. So you're matching up the clip number, which I will write, you'll see it on the screen, with the sequence. Now, if you're really adventurous, you could do it without stopping the video. I mean, your teachers would be impressed. I'd be impressed if you managed that. Okay, because there is a little bit of time to find it and then go to the next one. But if needs be, pause the video after each one, okay, and see, give yourself a little bit of time. So what happens is I will show you the sequence first, then you can copy the sequence yourself after me. So I will show you the sequence, then you copy the sequence, and then you try and find it on your sheet. Okay, best of luck, great fun, off you go.
Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. A muscle and blood and a skin and bones. You've got a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load of 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and a deeper. Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. A muscle and blood and a skin and bones. You've got a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load of 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and a deeper.
So let's have a look at a set of chime bars. As you can see, these chime bars go from a larger chime bar to the smaller chime bar. Now the larger chime bar at the bottom, C, is the lowest note. And if we go to the middle, say G, that's obviously in the middle, and then the highest note is the smallest chime bar. So looking at the different sizes actually helps us to know what the pitch of those notes are. So the bigger the instrument, the lower the note is. Now of course we can go up in steps. So we can go one note at a time, just like here. F, G, gradually going up the steps, and you'll notice a lot of music uses going up in steps, one pitch at a time. So there we go, we're going up the chime bars. Now we're going to come back down from right to left this time. Now if you look at a piano or a set of chime bars, as you're going from left to right, the pitch is gradually going higher. And as you're coming from right to left, as we are here, the pitch is going lower. So when you look at a piano, that's what will always happen. The pitch will go higher as you go to the right, lower as you go to the left. We can leap in pitches like here, from the lowest note to the highest note. Or we could leap from the highest note maybe to somewhere in the middle, like C to G. Or we could gradually come down one step at a time, from C to B to A. Or we could go up 3 notes, starting on F, and go up one step at a time. So today, let's have a little bit of fun on your instruments, whether you've got a chime bar or a piano app, and practice going from one pitch to another. And this can be done using leaps, so say from C to G, or steps, so gradually going one step at a time. And what you'll find, which is exciting, is without even realizing, you're composing your own melody, and that melody could be made of leaps. There's a very famous tune by John Williams, Superman, which uses leaps. Here's how it sounds. Or your melody could use steps, going one step at a time, just like the Hall of the Mountain King. So you can see these famous melodies are made simply by using different pitches and deciding whether your pitches are jumping or they're going one step at a time. So have a little bit of fun to finish this lesson on pitch by playing around on your chime bars, the glockenspiel, xylophone, or piano, or keyboard, and having a go at moving from one pitch to the other. And without realizing, you have become a composer just like that. Best of luck. See you next time.